Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time. If you break the rock and talk to this guy, he says, "Okay, now we can enter the cavern. You're so smart." This is, and I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't think I have. Hyrule Field's music actually changes depending on what you're doing. So this is the music that plays when there's an enemy nearby. There's a Tektite behind me. Very intense. Where's the loop start? I want to show the full loop before I do anything else. Here. It starts here. There's like 3 versions of it, I think. There's a song for standing still, a song for walking, and a song for enemies. I'll try to show all of them off at some point. Very intense. Because it makes sense. Because the enemy music that usually plays it plays in dungeons and during the nighttime, because Hyrule Field at night has no music. It just has like birds calling or whatever. But and it doesn't even. It's like nearsighted, I guess. Oh, he's doing a little dance. Look at him. And as I mentioned, there's night. It's nighttime. Yeah, he's too blind. All right, 20 skulls already. That's pretty cool. Last video we got to our 20th Skulltula. That is officially 1/5 done. First room here is just bomb flowers. That's the whole room. How high is the ceiling? Not too high. Kind of weird stone texture. Wow, I like that. It doesn't mold very well, but with the other stone textures around it. But there's like a certain charm to that, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna really like Majora's Mask when I play it again. I did not like it whenever I played it in like 2012 or whatever. But whoa, this room is huge. Dodongo's Cavern. Is that him? Is that he? Is that Dodongo man? Ready to blast? Well, there's like a lot of stuff. There's these statue people. There's lava. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Yeah, I played Majora's Mask in like 2012, and I beat the first 2 dungeons, and then I couldn't find Epona, and I think I was like supposed to bring like this exploding barrel as a Goron somewhere, but I didn't know where, and it kept like these Wolfos kept breaking it, and it was pissing me off, so I just rage quit. Watch out for its searing beam. That is a Beamos. I bet it doesn't like smoke to get in its eye. Can't really do much about that, because yeah, I don't have any bombs, but I do have available bomb flowers, so take that, sir. This doesn't grow back until that explodes, right? Oh, did he die? Oh, he did. And then his face exploded in the wall. What's in here? I think, yeah, we're gonna have to do a separate playthrough after this playthrough that's gonna be like a 3-heart run, which I'll probably stop being lazy. I'll actually edit that video. We'll just do like a 30-minute video of the entire playthrough probably. Because there's achievements for getting the dungeon map, compass, and boss key of every dungeon, and then there's also one for doing all of the dungeons without getting the compass or the map. So now that we have the dungeon map, ooh, yeah, there's that huge room. And I guess the entrance, the little nook at the entrance, also counts towards the room. Although on here it kind of looks like a funnel. Way more complicated than the Deku Tree. Less floors though, but just on one floor there's more rooms than the entirety of the Deku Tree, so that's kind of cool. I wonder what 2 songs we're missing here, or what are they? I think, oh yeah, I know what they are. One more heart piece. I don't think there's any heart pieces in the Dodongo's caverns. And I almost want to go, yeah, I'll go the Deku Shield, because we're gonna, I think we saw a business scrub over here, so let's see. I forget if we ever, oh god, fucking cheap shot, man. Business scrub if you get too close to high on the ground. I forgot if we ever Navi-tattled him, so I just wanted to do that real quick. And do you sell hearts? Because, man, you're an asshole. I give up. If you let me go, I will sell you a Deku Shield. It's 50 rupees. I mean, I don't need it, but can I just donate money to you? Because I just have so many freaking rupees, man. I just have 200. I tried to buy the shirt, but man, We need an employee from Hot Topic to come over here and explain to them. Explain to these Goronic morons. Yeah, just stand in the lava, who cares at this point? Isn't there a ladder to get up? I don't remember. I thought there was. Hello? Am I like... Am I misremembering? I swear there was a ladder. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's just like way over here for some reason. I remember as a kid I always looked at this, because if you look, the lava there actually goes underneath. Like, there's like an overhang. And it like goes underneath this giant fellow, which is pretty crazy. Okay, first, what do we got in here? I think it's nothing important. Blow this guy up first. I think the BMOS laser does a full heart of damage, which is pretty cool. Got myself some Dr. Peppage. Oh, goat. The goat status is just shining through right now. I forget what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I love Wind Waker, but like, it feels like a lot of attacks don't do enough damage in that game. The statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. Sure does. Forgotten that you have to hit it to tell time, and I'm feeling pacifistic at the moment. At least till the next room, like suddenly it's gonna go away. Watch. But yeah, he says after blowing up that statue in cold blood. Well, I bet it doesn't even have blood, so there. Isn't there a new enemy in this room? Yeah, there is. Oh god. I never changed that hold Z-target status thing to hold versus toggle. Baby Dodongo, watch out for its leaping attack. It will explode after it's defeated. His attack is way better than mine. Oh. He got a bite in and then just pieced out. I would do the same. So there's a door around here somewhere that we can't get anything from. Big pathway up there. This is a bombable wall here. Can I get this guy to like... What? He's such a coward. A cowardice coward. Boom! Is that close enough? Can we like cheese our way? Yeah! Look at that! It even made a noise like, nice job! So yeah, there is a ledge up here. This dungeon has the title of longest backtrack ever, because we need an item to get up there. Well, not there specifically, but we do need a item from like the 8th dungeon or something. What is this, dungeon 2? To be able to let's show this off. Skullmask makes Keysnot attack you, supposedly. Well, that was a fucking lie. Then they all go in the torch and turn to fire, and then they murder me even harder. Right? Oh, now they're not attacking me. So when they're on the wall, they attack you, but they don't swoop at you from the air when you have the skull mask on. When I take it off, yeah, they just immediately dive bomb me. Thanks for the health, guys. Full HP. Even this game is kind of a joke HP-wise. It's not really that difficult of a game. You wouldn't know it if you asked me as like a child, because I was so terrified of this game when I was like 7 or 8 or whatever I was, when I eventually was like playing this consistently. I mean, I played it when I was like 3.5 and 4 on occasion. I'd play on my dad's file. I think I even erased one of his files. He was not happy. And then I didn't even really understand what he meant when he said that I erased his file. I like didn't understand the concept or what the word even meant. I thought he meant like a race as in like running a race. Statue. Okay. Wait, what? I hear keys. Oh, they're in the next room. That always confuses me. Like, okay, well these statues look like enemies, but they're not. But anywho, wait, are those bones? What are these? Like, they kind of look like air ducts, or like rib bones, like skinny rib bones. This dungeon has a lot of dinosaur bones in it. So I'm thinking like that's probably what they're intended to be, is like Dodongo bones from like a giant Dodongo. And I mean the place is called Dodongo's Cavern, but I've only seen baby ones. Is that because like the further we make it through the dungeon, the more it's gonna ramp up? We're gonna go from little baby ones to gigantor ones to like even hugerific ones. They have weird hitboxes. And they do a half heart of damage. Oh, rupees I don't need. Weird that this is a room that exists. It's not, it's like part of that other room as well. Oh, mini-boss. I love the mini-boss music in this game. What does he think of my mask? He does not seem impressed. I'm just jabbing up. Well, it's a lot more responsive on the 3DS version. So these are Lizalfos. I should really target one. They have 6 HP, and in this kind of context, they switch off at half health to each other. Lizalfos, use your sword well and fight with Z targeting techniques. Yeah, and you want to shield when they jump over you. So there's, since the jump attack does double damage, there's another 3. I don't know how to make this faster. Let's like go towards his friend. Yeah, come on over here, man. Boom. And then I stab him in the knee to kill him. What do we got here? Oh, whoa. I remember that was something that would always be spammed in ZFG's chat whenever anytime Link would hang off a ledge. If you don't Z-target them, I guess this is like meant to be a tutorial for the Z-targeting, because they're actually pretty annoying to like hit. They circle around you a lot when you're not using Z-targeting. Is there like a pathway behind this wall? Yeah, there is! And there's a heart! What the fuck? Nintendo. I never knew that was there as a kid. But like, I think there's not a second one. That would be crazy if there was a second one. Hell yeah. Badass fight over lava, and then there's like fog up here. Oh my god, what does this remind me of? Oh my god, I'm like unlocking a core memory, dude. I'm unlocking a core memory. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the quest to save, or the journey to save Christopher Robin, Winnie the Pooh movie, I think. There's like a spooky fog like that in that movie somewhere, I think. When they're in the Skull Cave, maybe. Alright, well that room kind of looks like a bunch of hexagons, like it's supposed to be. I don't think this mask is doing anything for me. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh yeah, there's actual Dodongos now. It is what we said was happening earlier. Is that is starting to happens now. Whereas we're seeing little guy, then big mama, then huge cousin. Okay, you guys are making me like have to re-equip a shield over and over. I think he just sells red potion or something. How did that work? Usually they go back underground before you can hit them. Deku sticks, 1 piece, 15 rupees they are. No, I got 30 of them. I'm good. Really got the right business in the right location, though, man. Deku sticks are pretty rare in this dungeon. Whoa, I've never looked at the ceiling before. What is that? Is that a Hershey's chocolate? Because it looks like a Hershey's chocolate. Alright, back to the blue room. Or like the turquoise emerald green. Beautiful. Alright, Dodongios. Head is invincible. They breathe fire. Dodongo, watch out for its fiery breath. Use Z-targeting techniques. Their tail takes damage. It says they eat anything. Does you eat this pot? Link, you're retarded. Set it down, moron. Their attacks are really easy to dodge. He does not eat it, but he does. What? He didn't eat that either, he just exploded it. The pot damaged him like every frame. Eat that shit. What? Did they not eat? Eat bombs? They do in like every other game. Alright, well. I think the game crashes if you try to feed them a bomb chew. I remember that being a mechanic. Alright, well they have 3 HP. And similar to the babies, yeah, they explode when they die. There's one more. I remember this being another enemy that I pretended to be when I was a kid. I thought they were just so cool. I really liked dragons. Yeah, so every time you hit them, they spin around, the spin damages you, and then like it points them in like the perfect place, or perfect direction, or like alignment or whatever to shoot fire at you. This is a pretty cool room. Again, kind of reminds me of like a honeycomb from like a bee. Alright, well that jump blowed. Yeah, change direction so they can breathe fire in your direction. And I'm just not very good at jump attacks. Unfortunate today. What? Why does this one have more health? Can they heal? Did you regenerate HP, friend? I don't remember that being a mechanic. Alright, well this room definitely has a puzzle to do with our sticks. That's why that guy was trying to sell us more. And there's all of these unlit torches. I don't know if it's just these three. I think it might be. Let's go ahead and check them out. Because, yeah, every time I always lit my Deku sticks as a kid, it always freaked me the heck out. I was always terrified that I was going to not be able to do it in time. It was stressing me out way too much. But no, every time you light something, it refreshes the timer, so you have even more, well, time, redundant, to light everything. Okay, that opens out way over there. Let's check out what's in there in the next video. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, see you next time.